Hey, Willow. Great concert tonight, as always.
Aw, thanks. It was nice to try out some of the new stuff. And it's so great that you still come to all our shows.
I wouldn't miss a single one.
Seriously, Xavier, you're the coolest. I don't know what I'd do without you.
You mean it?
Of course. It's your support that keeps me going. That and the music itself.
Well, you're a natural. And the crowds just keep getting bigger and bigger.
We have our following. After the show tonight, we've officially played at every venue in town.
I know.
It's all I've ever wanted. I know we're just local famous, not famous, but we're living the dream. Who cares if the pay is lousy?
I'm sure you make good money at all your shows.
Not as much as you'd expect, but it's not about the financial stuff. There are other ways to get cash. It's more about the music. Hey, are you busy tonight?
No, you have another gig?
Nope. I wanted to head to the lake and watch the meteor shower. You want to come?
Really? With you?
Of course. You're my oldest friend. Do you want to come? Neil and I are about to head out there now.
Oh, you're going with Neil?
Of course. My boyfriend loves the lake. It was his idea. We'll bring our guitars, some wine, and just watch the stars.
Yeah, well, I don't want to be the third wheel. Maybe some other time.
Suit yourself. Talk to you later.
Okay, text me anytime.
Hey, can we talk?
Of course, sure. What's up?
I'm sorry to unload on you like this, but you're the only one I can talk to. It's about Neil.
Oh no, what did he do?
So we're sitting on the lake, and it was so romantic. We'd both had a bit to drink, and I had my guitar. He told me to play him something, so I played him this new song I wrote, the one I was telling you about.
No more mind games?
Yeah, I changed the title, though. But yes, that's the one. And I'm so proud of that song. It really came from the heart, you know? And I played it for him, and he just laughed. I asked him if it was bad, and he said it was the best thing I'd ever written.
Okay, that's good.
And then he said it was crap. Xavier, he told me that I have no talent, that I embarrass myself whenever I get on stage.
What?
And the only reason he's with me is because I look hot on stage, and because I put out.
Oh my God, that's awful.
And I started crying, and it was this whole big thing. And then he came over and hugged me. He said that everything was going to be okay. He said that if I tried hard enough, I'd find something I'm good at. And that just made me cry even more.
Jesus.
And then I pushed him away, and he started laughing again and said it was all a big joke. He said that I was really talented and I shouldn't be so self-conscious. He was just messing with me.
That's really cruel.
Really cruel, Xavier. It was awful.
Look, I know I shouldn't get involved, but I can't keep silent. You have to break up with him. You deserve better.
But what if it was just a joke?
So what? He's playing mind games. He knows how much the band means to you. You shouldn't be with someone who treats you like that.
I can't.
What?
I can't break up with him. Not now.
Do you still love him?
I don't know. Sometimes he's just so nice, but then other times he acts like this. And I'm so confused, but I'm not ready to lose him yet. We've been seeing each other for so long, and we're bandmates.
It's your choice, of course, but always remember that I'm here for you. And if you ever need help or support or anything at all, just message me, okay?
Always. Thanks for listening.
Dude, hey! Sorry to bother you, but have you seen my amp? I know I brought it with me after the show, but now I can't find it. I've looked everywhere.
No, sorry.
Okay, no worries. If you see it, let me know.
Sure. So, how was the lake?
Last night? Oh, it was fine. The view was nice. You should go sometime. Bring a girl and a six-pack, and you'll have the time of your life.
Yeah.
We even saw some shooting stars.
And Willow had fun too?
Yeah, we both did.
So, no drama?
No? Why? Did Willow mention anything?
Never mind, I'm sure it was great.
Okay, dude, take it easy.
Hey, you free to talk?
With you, always.
God, you're such a good friend. I don't know what I'd do without you.
So, what's up? Is everything okay?
It's about Neil. He's terrible. I don't know what to do. I told him how upset I was about the way he treated me at the lake, and he just completely went off. He called me some of the worst names that I can think of, and it really did a number on my self-esteem. You know that I have some body issues, right? What he said was so cruel. I feel like this last week with him has erased all the progress I've made with my therapist.
You don't need to tell me exactly what he said. I don't want to know, but I'm so sorry. You're literally the most talented, beautiful girl I know.
Really? You mean that?
Absolutely.
God, I wish Neil would treat me the way you do. You're always so kind, so supportive.
You deserve so much better, Willow.
Thanks.
But why are you still with him?
Well, that's just it. After he finished screaming at me, I tried to break up with him. Like you said, I deserved better. And he wouldn't let me. He said that if I left him, he'd do everything he could to keep the band going without me. And he'd make sure that I never book any more gigs without him. He has a lot of contacts in the area. I know he can do it.
That's horrible.
It's cruel. That's what it is. Pure cruelty. But I think I know what I need to do.
What?
Revenge. And I have a 10-part plan. I already finished step 1.
Which was?
I moved out. I told him that we could still see each other, but we needed our own space. So I'm staying at my sister's house now. Our apartment was in his name, so he could have it. I don't care.
That's good.
Yeah, it's a minor victory, but now I'm on step 2, and this is where I need your help. Will you do that? Will you help me?
Of course, anything, as long as it's not illegal.
Yeah, you won't have to worry about that, but it's still gonna be hard. You in?
Yes.
Great. I'll text you tomorrow with more information.
So you're not going to tell me now?
Nope. I just wanted to make sure I could rely on you. But I'll tell you this much. It involves photography. Okay, ready for step 2?
Yes.
Are you free this evening?
I am.
Great. And you haven't told Neil any of the stuff I've told you?
No, not a word.
Perfect. I need you to text him and ask if you can come over to his place tonight.
Okay.
Make up whatever excuse you want, but go over there and hang out with him. Make sure he trusts you. But remember, do not say anything about me. If Neil tries to mention me at all, I want you to change the subject. Got that?
Got it.
Good. It's important to build trust. Then, when he's not looking, I need you to sneak into his bedroom and go to the table next to his bed. In the top drawer, he has a little black book of all his contacts.
A book? He doesn't just save his contacts on his phone?
I know, right? The guy's insane. But he has a book with dozens of contacts. These are all the women that he's hooked up with.
Like his exes?
No, like his mistresses.
He cheated on you?
So many times.
Did you just find this out?
I guess I've always known. That's the problem with having low self-esteem. You always lie to yourself that things aren't as bad as you think. But with Neil, they were so much worse.
Willow, I'm so sorry you feel this way about yourself. I wish you'd realize how amazing you really are.
Well, thanks. You know, once I get my revenge, I'll probably get a pretty big ego boost. If this plan works.
It will, I promise. So you want me to steal his little black book?
No, if you do, then he'll know you took it and he'll trace it back to me. I don't want to put you in danger. Just take a photo of each page and send them to me, okay?
I can do that.
Thank you. You're such a lifesaver. Once I get all those numbers, I can move on to step 3.
What's step 3?
I'm not going to tell you yet, but trust me, it'll be good. And again, sorry for forcing you to spend the evening with that creep.
It'll be hard, especially knowing what he's really like, but I can manage.
Good luck!
Hey, Neil, what's new?
Not much, just relationship drama. Have you found my amp?
No, sorry.
What about any of the leftover merch? I put everything in boxes, but I think I'm missing some. Shirts, mostly.
Nah, sorry.
Okay, no worries.
Listen, I wanted to know if you were doing anything tonight.
Not really, why?
Well, my apartment building is getting fumigated, and I wanted to ask if I could spend the next couple hours at your place.
Fumigated? In the evening?
They've been doing it all day. I've kind of been hopping between coffee shops all day, but if I have any more caffeine, I'm worried I'll murder someone.
Sure, come over anytime. Since Willow's not here, it'll be nice to have company. As long as you promise not to murder me.
I'll do my best.
You there?
Yeah, Neil's in the bathroom, so I snuck in and took some photos of his address book. Is that good?
It's perfect. Thank you so much. The creep is not going to know what hit him.
I don't know. I'm having second thoughts about all this.
Don't chicken out now.
But he's been really nice since I've been here. I feel bad going behind his back.
Stay strong. Don't be fooled. Remember all the things he's done to me. The verbal abuse, the cheating, the threats, all of it.
You're right.
Of course I am. He's a psychopath, which means he knows when to charm people and when to destroy them. Has he said anything about me?
No, I asked, but he said he didn't want to talk about it.
Of course he didn't.
It's just, He seems so different when he's around me. He's not at all like you describe him.
That's intentional. Trust me, he knows what he's doing. But whatever, you got his phone numbers, that's all I need. For now.
Okay, he's coming back now. Gotta go.
Hey man, thanks for hanging out. We should do it again sometime.
Of course.
Honestly, I don't know why we didn't do this earlier. You're a really cool guy, Xavier.
Thanks.
I mean it. I always thought you didn't like me.
Really?
Yeah, it's stupid. I hate saying her name, but Willow always told me that you had a problem with me.
She said that? When?
So many times, but I guess it was my own damn fault for trusting her. Never mind, I know that you're still friends. Pretend I didn't say anything about my ex.
Actually, I had a good time too. Wait, your ex? So you're not still together?
No! Didn't you notice that she moved out?
Yeah, I knew that, but she said that she tried to break up with you and you wouldn't let her.
What? Is that what she told you? Dude, we are finished. I broke up with her days ago. When I found out she'd been stealing from me.
Stealing?
I guess she told you a completely different story?
Yeah.
Well, whatever she said, I hope you didn't believe it.
I don't know, Neil. I've known Willow a lot longer than I've known you.
I know, and I don't expect you to believe me. But if you want to hear my side of things, I found out that Willow has been stealing from me for months. Lots of little things. And I assume she took other stuff that's gone missing too, like my amp and the merch boxes, but I'm not 100% sure. Anyway, I confronted her about it a couple nights ago. She screamed at me, just total unhinged stuff. So I banned her from my place and told her to stay away from me. She left, but she said if I told anyone about what she did, she'd badmouth me to all the clubs in the area. And you know how much my music means to me. I can't let her stop me from performing.
Wow.
So, do you believe me?
Yeah, I do. Oh God, Neil, I did something really bad.
What?
So Willow told me a bunch of stuff about you, and she convinced me to help her get revenge. That's kind of why I came over tonight.
Dude! Seriously?
I'm sorry, I didn't really know you all that well before tonight. All I knew was what she told me.
So, she wanted you to trick me into thinking you were my friend?
It's more than that. When you were in the bathroom, I snuck into your bedroom and sent her photos of your address book.
What?
She wants to steal all the phone numbers of the women you hook up with.
Those are all the numbers I have saved in my phone. I keep an extra copy just in case. It's not just women, it's all my contacts.
Okay.
But I don't think she wanted those photos for the contacts.
What do you mean?
Did you already send her the photos?
Yeah.
Crap, this is bad.
I don't understand. If she didn't want your contacts, what did she want?
That address book didn't just have phone numbers. It also had all my passwords and my credit card information.
Oh God.
She's still trying to steal from me.
You have to call the bank now and change all your passwords.
I will, right now.
I'm so sorry, Neil.
It's okay. We were both manipulated by her.
Xavier, did Neil suspect anything about your visit last night?
No. Why?
And he didn't catch you looking at his address book?
Definitely not. He was in the bathroom. Why?
Because the numbers weren't right.
What do you mean? The phone numbers?
Yes.
What are you saying? That he suspected someone would steal the phone numbers he wrote in a book, so he went through each page and changed some of the digits just in case? That doesn't make any sense, Willow.
Wow, Xavier, whose side are you on?
Yours, of course. But I honestly don't understand what happened. Maybe you can explain the rest of your plan to me so I can get a better idea.
I'd rather not, especially not through text.
Then how am I supposed to keep helping you if I don't understand what we're doing?
Xavier, you just have to trust me, okay? Can you do that? I mean, I consider you my closest friend. You're such a cool, fun, amazing guy. So much better than a monster like Neil. You've always been my rock star. You don't want to disappoint me, do you?
No.
Especially after Neil called me such horrible names when he kicked me out.
I thought you said that you chose to move out.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Look, I really like you, Willow, and I promise to keep helping you in your plan, but I need you to tell me more information. And I know you don't want to do that over text, so I'm coming over. And if you don't want to talk, we can just hang. Is that okay? Just send me your address and I'll be there right away. We can talk in person.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
Then I guess I can't keep helping you.
Okay, come over.
Neil, I just talked to Willow. She sent me her new address and I'm heading over there right now.
Perfect!
What's this?
It's a list of everything she's stolen from me. Can you open it?
Dang, that's a lot of stuff.
I know, she's crazy. But at least she didn't get to steal from my account. I guess she waited until this morning to try to use my banking info. I was able to change all my passwords and cancel my card last night.
I figured. So what should I do when I get over to her place?
I was hoping you could steal all my stuff back.
But how? This list is a mile long.
That's why I need you to get her out of the house first.
Okay.
No, I have a better idea. Keep going over there, and when you get inside, open a back window or something.
So you can sneak in?
Exactly. Then keep her busy in one of the rooms while I go in and steal everything back myself. Got it?
Okay, we'll see if this works. All right, I think we're ready. Here's the address. Her sister isn't home. It's just her and me. I unlocked the back door when she wasn't looking, so you can go in that way. And Willow and I are jamming in the garage, so we won't be able to hear you when you sneak in.
Perfect. On my way. I'm done. You can come out of the garage now.
Got it.
What the hell? Were you working with Neil this whole time?
What do you mean?
You rushed out of my house and now a bunch of my stuff is gone. You and Neil planned this. You were distracting me.
I don't understand. What stuff is missing?
Everything.
If someone stole from you, you should call the police.
I can't.
Why not?
He told you everything, didn't he? He got to you.
Willow, I've always had the biggest crush on you. I guess that made me blind how manipulative and parasitic you are. But not anymore. I know that you were using me, and I know that you're a thief who's somehow angry that you lost all your stolen goods.
I'm going to take you down. You and Neil.
I have no doubt you're a monster. But after everything I've done for you, the least I deserve is the truth. Did you steal from Neil? And then did you manipulate me into helping you steal his credit card information?
So what if I did? Attempted theft isn't a crime.
Actually, it is.
Yeah? I doubt I'd get arrested. Especially because I no longer have any of Neil's things.
So you're admitting to stealing everything on this list?
You know what? Yeah. I admit to all of it. I stole all that stuff. The amp, the microphone, the merch, everything. You have my confession in writing. Congrats. But my uncle's a lawyer, so good luck showing these texts to the police. They're not going to do anything.
Oh, we don't plan to show this to the police. But we do plan to show this to every venue in town. Every club, every bar, every single place that offers live music. No one will want to have a thief set foot in their building, let alone perform there. Your music career in this town is done.
No, don't do that. Please? Xavier, you like me, remember? You're my rock star. Xavier?
As you can guess, Willow got blacklisted from every place in town. Her music, the one thing she loved more than herself, was gone forever. She doesn't have enough money to move away, so she's stuck here. The last I heard, she's still living with her sister. She had to take a low-paying job at the one restaurant in town that wanted to take a chance on her. I hope she saves her money to get out of here, and I really hope that she learned her lesson. For too long, she skated through life using her looks and her skills at manipulation to get by. Now that everyone knows what she's capable of, she needs to figure out a way to make an honest living. And maybe she will, who knows? Neil reformed the band without her. He even convinced me to help collaborate on a couple new songs. I'm not confident enough to actually perform with them yet, but maybe sometime in the future. Neil says I have the talent, and unlike Willow, he's someone that I actually trust.